Hiya guys and girls, Talon back with another video. So this one we're doing this time is going to be, if I can find it, the First Man Slaughterhouse Tree Perfect Lifestyle. Now I've found a little trick with this, which is there's several character names that you can use that actually do something quite funny. We'll come on to that in a minute. Right, I want to get this video underway. We are going to be using better resources, we are going to be using collateral damage, we're going to be using risk boost, we are going to be on slow diagnosis, and we are going to be on quick collapse, and that's us ready to go. So yeah, regarding that name, from what I've seen, there's about 14 different ones that people have found that, that do this sort of thing at the moment, so I'm going to start using different ones in all the videos, but if you want me to do a special on it at some point, just let me know. Right, back to this one. This is going to take a while, that's why I wanted to get into it straight away. You will notice that down the right hand side here, he has got a load of positive boosts. He lives a very healthy life and he drinks responsibly, he's a non-smoker, he's a healthy little Hitler. Oh, missed one, shame. Unfortunately, to outweigh that, we need to get him an absolute load of risks. And the risks are not cheap. That's why this takes a long time, this one, because... oh, sorry, I just want to grab all these if I can, yes. Because every one of these has basically stacked money onto how much it will cost us to buy the opposite risk. For example, smoking used to be 12, now it's 18. This one used to be 8, now it's 13. And it goes on and on like that. So this particular lethal is not actually particularly difficult, because there's no real time scale at the start of it. He's going to go to the doctor and absolutely nothing will happen. It's only really after you've got all the risks that it's playable. And okay, we didn't really want to have that straight away. It can't be helped. But yeah, for some reason, I've no idea why, even though he hasn't got the unlucky risk, in the games I've played of this, there's a real bad habit of him actually developing things himself, and it really annoys me, because if it's a risk, that's absolutely great. If it's an ailment like that, it's just a nuisance. Right. I think, just based on this, what we'll do is... actually go through this tree a little bit, because it was renal I wanted to target straight away. We got 2 of the 3 modifiers for it. Now this is going to send him to the doctor, but we'll give it a little go and see what happens. 15. Okay. The fact is, if we can crash his renal straight away, that would be very handy. I think with that amount of positive bonus, it's going to be pretty difficult to do, though, but we will see. No, still one more point. Now, he would have actually ended up going to the doctors anyway. Right, flu epidemic, that's going to give us loads of extra points, which would be very handy. Not quite as many as I wanted, but it all helps. Right, and the last one's going to be 15. Okay. So we can at least make a decent start on his renal then. Be 5. Now in all my other playthroughs I've actually got all of the risk factors up before I've started doing the diseases, but like I say, renal ironically is the one that we really needed to target, so there wasn't a huge amount of choice in that. It's fine. $10 for the next. Okay. And yeah, it looks like it's crashing down, but unfortunately it's coming down a bit faster than I actually wanted it to. Right, he's gone to the doctor, so they're going to start diagnosing pretty soon and find out he's got a renal problem. They can see this is affecting his digestive as well, which is the next one that we want to aim for. Excellent. And 15 for the last renal. So they're trying to fix his incontinence. Poor Hitler. They have fixed his incontinence, but that doesn't really help him a huge amount. Because now with these points we can totally annihilate his renal system. And then we can start working on his digestive. Now, it would have really helped to have given him a couple of digestive risks. But the good news about crashing his renal system is that will bring everything down with it as well. So, let us think about this. It might be quite nice to actually give him a problem. Let's stick with we've going. Right, so digestion. Right, let's go with constipation and hemorrhoids. Because like I say, if we can, well, we've got one system to crash. If we can get a second one to go, then we are going to be in a very good position. Go on points, please. Thank you. And back to digestion. That's 13 versatile bowel, okay. Just keep an eye on immune here, because we were waiting for that to go under 80. That's enough to do what we need to do, which is that. So now we should have big digestion problems. We're now curing his kidney infection. So do bear in mind, of course, because of the amount of boosts he's got, especially in digestion, it's going to take a while for that to go all the way down, but it's being assisted quite heavily at the moment by the renal. So, we're doing okay. Very close now to getting immune under 80. So I'm going to save back some points for this, because we're going to need these points. Yep, we can upgrade. There we go. Right, we'll have that. Not quite enough for the second level yet. We can actually do all the levels now. Right, second level. Boom. And we need to save up 10 points for the last level. Now, this bothers me when there's nothing going on, because that's saying to me they're actually saving up for a kidney transplant. That's why I'm going to try and get rid of his digestion system fairly fast, because he's not a healthy boy, our Hitler. He's not a healthy boy at all. Right, final upgrade. And I'm making loads of points. So, his digestion's down to 20. I'll give you that extra helping hand. And he had a kidney transplant, exactly what I thought would happen, but his digestion is pretty bad as well, so it's not going to help him a huge amount, because once digestion goes, the kidney's pretty much gone as well. So, that's 11. Grab that. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. They're finally treating his sepsis, but they can't do a huge amount, seeing as they've already given him a kidney transplant. Right, what I'm going to do very quickly is actually just grab these doctor things, because it would be nice to slow their progress somewhat. Digestion is just about to go again. Again, okay, first time for digestion, that's going to bring renal down with it. We'll have that. Right, the next thing I'm going to grab very quickly is probably just bringing that recovery score down by 10, just to give us a little bit of an advantage. His renal, it looks like it's about to pack up again, which will be very handy. Yep, let's just bring that down by 10%. And now let's have a look. Right, I mean, I don't really want to put anything in circulation, simply because there's so many bonuses on that. Let's have a look at immune. Immune wouldn't be a terrible one to have a little go at. Right, 8 points for the next. Yep, so his immune's coming down nicely now. They are trying their best to treat it, I'll give them that. Right, 17 for that one. Come on, a couple more points, please. Thank you. Obviously heard me, so we'll grab the last one there, which will really help his immunity go down. But yeah, everything else is crashing fairly nicely. I'm going to spend a few points in a second, just grabbing another 10% off things, because that's getting just a touch high again. But he's getting very, very poorly now. That'll do, so we'll grab 10% off. Bomb. And we should now just have enough time to crash everything, because say his immune system is virtually gone, and as soon as that goes, that's pretty much bye-bye Hitler. So, Let's give him a few points and something else, just because we've got a few spare. Don't think we can do anything there now, no. Skeletal, maybe? Gee, I've very rarely touched this tree. Yeah, let's give him rickets. Okay. Yeah, now he's extremely poorly. Right. It doesn't really matter what we pick now, to be honest with you. We just need him to get ill. So, yeah, a couple of points in this. The main one to lose is renal, and then literally just evolved nurses on strike. That's handy. Yeah, the main one to get is renal down, and once that, everything else pretty much goes around it. Bye bye Hitler. So yeah, like I say, it's not the easiest one. That didn't help that time because they randomly evolved a disease that was in the exact tree I needed to use. If it was in something else, I probably wouldn't have bothered, but in the renal tree I had to go with it. But yeah, I mean, other than that, as long as you can pick up the renal risks to begin with, it's not a particularly difficult one. If you need any more help with this, certainly shoot me a message in the comments. But other way, anyway, hope you liked the video. See you in the next one.